seen the resolution. Darryl it's Darryl's car. It's completely out of service right now, and with him being active chief that's on the road and does things, we need to have this car back in service so that he's not handicapped without the critical radios and that he needs to conduct business. So the resolution is here. If you had a chance to read it, it's pretty straightforward and developed by Mr. Burrows. I would, unless anybody's got any questions that you want to ask Darryl, I would take a motion to accept this resolution.
I would make that a motion.
You know what? I didn't take a motion to call this meeting to order, did I?
Need a motion.
You make the motion.
I make a motion, we accept this resolution.
Mr. Trillian, all in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Roll call vote. Myself, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll check mark all them. And then Wendy, I'll give you the one original to sign.
Yeah, I have the original.
Okay. Any other business? Gina's not here. Any other business to be brought before the board today? To my knowledge, there is none. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Can you just clarify what the resolution is that you're passing for people?
I'll read it.
Read it.
I'll read the resolution. Whereas a special meeting was called by the mayor to be held on the village office on Friday, January 9th, 2026 at 3 p.m. to address the following. Whereas the village of Lowville owns and operates a 2020 Ford F-150 4x4 truck with approximately 66,000 miles on it. And whereas the 2020 Ford F-150 4x4 is used as a police vehicle by the village of Lowville Department and its role is vital. And whereas from time to time such vehicle receives scheduled service and maintenance to maintain the proper safety of the 2020 Ford. Whereas on or about December 29th, the transmission in the 2020 Ford F-150 failed unexpectedly and was towed to Turk's Garage and Towing Service. And whereas Turk's Garage Service did a fluid flush of the transmission only to have the transmission fail 10 days later. Whereas the Village Police Department and Turk's Garage Towing Service have assessed what repairs will be needed for the 2020 Ford and determined that the transmission must be replaced, and where the Village Board of Trustees have familiarized themselves with the matter and agree with the assessment by those experts, and whereas this occurrence and scenario was unanticipated and unexpected, whereas an inability to have this vehicle in service will immediately impact the Village Police Department ability to respond to emergencies and will impact the safety and welfare of residents, and whereas the above constitutes an emergency, constitutes an emergency and requires immediate action to repair the vehicle and have it returned to emergency service. Whereas the village is prepared to proceed as authorized by New York General Municipal Law 103-4. Now therefore be it resolved that the Village Board of Lowville Trustees of New York as follows. The foregoing citations are incorporated herein and made part of hereof as if set forth herein. The condition assessment has revealed that the 2020 Ford F-150 4x4 transmission is needed for replacement and an emergency is declared. The emergency repairs may be performed by Turk's Garage Towing Service per the attached estimate. The village mayor and the village and clerk and village police department are hereby authorized to forego compliance with the competitive bidding requirements under General Municipal Law 103 in order to protect village property and the health, safety, and welfare of village residents, and to use best efforts to obtain the appropriate repairs and labor as is reasonably necessary to abate the emergency, to return the vehicle to service, and to safeguard the health, safety, and welfare of the village police officers and village residents. This resolution shall take effect immediately. The foregoing resolution was offered by the board that was made the motion to Tony and seconded by, I believe, Charlie. And upon a roll call vote, the vote was 4 in favor and 1 abstention that she's not here.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome. And we had a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you.